Hey, what's up, family? So, that voice that's not saying the best things, the one that's telling you that you're not good enough, it's not you. It's a science that could have been instilled like years ago, but today I'm going to show you how to break it fast. We're talking quick, so just stick around. We're going to make this happen. So, welcome to the Reclamation. For anybody that's new, my name is Ricky, part of your family. Today we're just going to go over a few things and see how they resonate, but we're going to make this, see how you can flip the script quickly. So, in this video, we're not just talking about limiting beliefs. We're pulling them up by the root, ground level. All right. If you've ever felt stuck, like there's something invisible that's holding you back, this is going to be your breakthrough, your blueprint to be able to get rid of that fast. Okay. Something that we can work on. So the problem. So here's what most people don't realize. Limiting beliefs are subconscious loops. These are usually formed by age 7. You don't think them, you become them. Your brain wires early around emotional experiences and it builds an identity completely around that. So if you've heard, you're too much, money's hard to make, people like you don't succeed, people like them don't succeed, your nervous system has coded that as safe. And now anytime you try to carry, or you try to grow from that, your brain starts to panic. Not because you're lazy, but because you're basically programmed. So let's get into the science and psychology of it. So we've talked about a couple of these already before. Neuroplasticity, as you know, that's where your brain can go ahead and rewire, but it needs repetition. Cognitive dissonance, when you try to believe something new, but your brain resists until you can create new evidence for it. And then the third one that I'm introducing that we haven't talked about is RAS, reticular activating system. Your brain filters reality to prove what you already believe. You've got to feed it new proof to be able to flip it. So what do? How are we going to do this quickly to get some results? So the first thing you want to do is we're going to flip the script. Write the belief out, speak it out loud while feeling the opposite emotion. So an example would be, I always mess things up. All right, so let's go ahead and flip it. We're going to put, I am capable, present, and improving daily. There you go. Then while you're doing it, get up, stretch, do something physical that your brain's going to tie that to it. The second one, we're going to use an evidence stack hack. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is when you say something like that, I always mess things up. No, go ahead and say, well, what's one moment that disproves this, and then stack up 3 to 5 of them. And then, just go ahead and go in on it with that. Your brain is going to rewire through proof, not through positive thinking. So we're not looking at affirmations for something like this. We're looking for the proof where you've succeeded, and you go ahead and flip it that way. And then the third, we're going to go with the repetition and emotion. So number 3, we're going to do rewiring. So you pick one belief, repeat the opposite with emotion for 21 days. Say it while visualizing your future self living it out. Emotion is the glue that rewires the neural pathways. So all 3 of these you could do quick and easy. The third one you'll hold on to, but you just go ahead and mention it within a couple seconds and it's done. 21 days. So you don't have to be stuck in the beliefs that you didn't choose. You can rewire it. You can rewire it fast. That's what we're flipping today. You just need the tools, the repetition, and the vision. So these 3, I keep in my back pocket. It's what I've used before, and this is how you can too. With that, I want to say thank you for watching. It was a great week last week. Even had my first friend reach out to me, ask for some personalized coaching on using the style of the reclamation code. So I'm excited about that. Thanks for all the comments, the DMs, the love that you're showing. We're about to hit 40 subscribers. So if you know one person, reach out to them, go ahead and ask them to go ahead and check this out, see if it gives any input into their world. Don't forget to like, smash the subscribe button. Make sure you put on any notes that you're thinking, drop in the comments something that resonated with you. And then remember the reclamation code, love strong, do hard things, and embrace your gifts. All right. I love you guys. Have a great week, and we'll talk to you later.